Hello. Over the last 2 years, I've discovered some interior design YouTube channels that have brought me so much joy. These channels are Homeworthy, The Potted Boxwood, and Quintessence. I think we are very fortunate living in these times where we can be invited inside to tour someone's house that we don't even know. Before the internet, we only had a peek at a couple of rooms in the pages of a magazine. Now, not only do we see most of the rooms of these beautiful homes, but we get to experience the oftentimes vibrant personalities of the homeowners. I love all different kinds of interior design styles, so much so that it is difficult in my own house for me to decide on one particular style to furnish my house. I've had the idea to share with you some of my favorite videos and their lovely owners, but just have not gotten around to it yet. Then the other day, I watched a video that has finally spurred me into action. Meet Charisse and Keon Jones. They are such a charming couple and have a gorgeous, very modern style house. I would not necessarily live in a house like this, but I can appreciate the creativity that is inherent in the design. Plus, I just love to hear them talk about their home, the business they have created together, their relationship and family, and what inspires them.
Well, Keon will be joining us a little bit later on. I want to show you guys what I've been having so much fun curating and designing and creating.
Charisse is an absolute delight. She is so vibrant, stylish, and has a joy for life that is infectious. And for me, her spirituality towards life was especially inspirational. She has a design and jewelry business called Sassy Jones and is all about color. This house is very typical of the design one would see in Cape Town, South Africa, where I used to live. Lots of African influence, bold colors, and strong statement pieces in art and design. Here Charisse is telling a story about an artwork that her husband commissioned for her of her grandfather and the incredible spiritual connection she has with him still. Here is a clip of Charisse and Keon together, where they are talking about their business, their relationship, and family. There is something very satisfying to me to see people doing well in their business, their relationship, and how they are creating their family and life together. I love what she is wearing as well. It totally suits her personality, and she knows her style and is confident in what she likes. Listen to Charisse talk about her dress style and helping other women.
And also, I loved turning women around, like seeing themselves differently through style. Because I would hear her say like, oh, I can't do that. That's not for me. I can't wear that. Or that necklace is so sparkly to be so close to my face. And I'm like, woman, what are you saying? You know, like what's underneath these statements, all of these self-defeating, like, you know, mental notes that you have up here that's coming out of your mouth. So I decided, and I heard it over and over in 18 different ways. So I was like, no, I became enamored with like turning her around and converting her. And I'm like, we have something here. And also I loved it. So it became my ministry, if you will, you know?
Now she's talking about these chairs. These beaded chairs I have seen many times in South Africa and have wanted some so bad, but I can't figure out how I would incorporate them into my design in my house. Here are some that I took a picture of the last time I was in SA. They're remarkable works of art. I'm so happy to see these in her house and how much she enjoys them. They're perfect for her and that space. Here are a couple of her own designs. She designed the dining room table and this chandelier. So creative. I love her kitchen. It has such clean, modern lines and is very bold. I'm always struck in the difference between seeing pictures or videos of spaces and how much different it is if you're actually in the space. If you're in the space, there is more of an emotional impact. One gets to experience it with all the senses, and it is always so much better. So pictures and videos are great, but it is nothing like being there and the mood of the space. Charisse and Keon designed their home, which incorporates her 3-story closet. It's a showcase for her designs and her joys. I'm so happy that she has that. She has worked so hard and she deserves everything she has. What a lovely home, couple, and family. As my mother used to say, it does my heart good. I've put a link below of the Homeworthy video if you would like to watch their full story.